Hi, welcome to the latest episode of the High Five Nonprofit Marketing Ideas. I'm Julia McDowell, marketing strategist for 5-1s. The High Five is my video series of marketing strategies and tactics for nonprofits and associations. Today, I'm talking about how to successfully market advocacy and how these campaigns can increase the awareness of your organization. Marketing your advocacy work can diversify the tone and themes of communications to your audience. Rather than membership-related notices or requests for donations, your audience can engage with advocacy that aligns with their values and feel like they're making a difference alongside your organization. Here are 5 tips for marketing your advocacy work. First, use a purpose-driven narrative. Create interesting stories that relate to your organization's advocacy work and leverage your network to find people and organizations who align. These stories should draw on the heartstrings of your audience for initial support, with the goal of drawing interest from local businesses, the press, and even legislators. As your advocacy campaign evolves, you'll be able to adjust the ending of your story to show how the additional awareness improved outcomes for those involved. Number 2, onboard mutually beneficial partnerships. Identify businesses whose missions align with your advocacy campaign. Consider creating a partnership with them, which will allow you to use their distribution list to expand the people you can reach. If your campaign leverages in-person connections, you may consider hosting events at these businesses to capitalize on their foot traffic. These opportunities drive goodwill in the community for your partners and maximize the eyes on your campaign. Number 3, bring on spokespeople. In the digital age, most communities and causes have influential figureheads, whether they're international stars doing advocacy work in human trafficking or micro-influencers working to preserve wildlife. Just 2 examples. Identify and thoroughly vet potential partners to speak on your advocacy campaign and pitch them your nonprofit as the backing organization. As you work with a spokesperson, be sure to document the process thoroughly to use for campaign wrap-ups and evergreen social media content with a prominent figure. Number 4, reach out to local press. Using your newsworthy story hook and spokespeople, pitch local press on your advocacy campaign. Carefully construct your pitches to include the storytelling aspect of your work and its most now and noteworthy elements. Share thought leadership pieces from your organization's C-suite or board that discusses why the advocacy efforts matter, what you're doing, and how it impacts them personally. And number 5, rely on your known channels, but in a different way. Since the advocacy work is separate from your organization's usual communications, be sure to add it as a segment in your email marketing. If people unsubscribe from one form of communication you send, fundraising for instance, they can choose to still get advocacy updates from you, which allows you to still interact with them. Use actionable language in your messaging too. I can't stress this enough. The quick nature of email and social media can cause even your most loyal supporters to forget about your call to action. Show a clear action and result for your online audience. Use a plugin that already exists on social media like Instagram's fundraising option, or show how a message to their legislator can impact real change. People want to feel important IRL and online. Bottom line, show them how. If you're looking for idea starters for a call to action, just go to 5ones.com/CTA for an amazing download of at least 200 thought starters. Thanks for joining me for today's High 5 Nonprofit Marketing Ideas. I hope you start to shout about your advocacy from the rooftops. As always, if you have any questions, email me at julia@5ones.com or in the comments below.